What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Nick, and today we are talking about the drama in AEW. Ooh, I love some good drama, especially when CM Punk is always involved. But this time it's CM Punk and Jack Perry. I heard some other people was in it. Tony Khan was backstage. I don't know. We're going to talk about it, so hear me out. This is going to surprise so many people. But I'm about to defend CM Punk on something.
What?
I don't like the guy. I never will like CM Punk. But I'm going to defend him on something. You got to understand that this man flew all the way across the oceans and the seas and past the moon and everything to get to All Out, right? To find out that he has no transportation. This is still a megastar, especially within AEW, because they don't have a name bigger than CM Punk.
Shade of it all.
MJF is a close second, but CM Punk is still the biggest name. He's CM Punk. Opener. And y'all don't got no transportation for him? So he calls a number, and then that number bounces back. Oh, okay, checks. That's wonderful. Has to ask fans where the hell he's supposed to go. Luckily, he got people that actually like him and his fans of him still, because I would have guided him straight in the wrong direction. You can go straight down there, you know what I'm saying, make a right, you'll be in Liverpool somewhere. I don't know. I would have guided, you know what I'm saying. I ain't no fan of CM Punk, okay, just long story short. But come on, bro. This is your biggest star. How does he not have transportation? So he said, you know what, I'm going to get there. I took a train. I respect him for that. He took a train. Most people probably would have just went back home. I don't know. So already his blood pressure meter is already a little up. All these little journalists, you know, all of them, they be lying. Sometimes they tell the truth about stuff. We don't really know what's happening. We don't know the correct, realistic details, but we gotta just hear it from them, I guess, because somehow they were there. This was involving some kind of a glass. I was confused as hell when I said, what glass? How does this mix well in with what happened? There was a spot where Jack Perry wanted to, make it look like that he was really gonna be put out or something like that through a windshield. CM Punk pretty much said no. That's what I read. He said no. Now, Jack Perry, if you were bold enough, you would have said something to him right then and there if he said that. This is why this don't make sense what these journalists are saying. Why didn't Jack Perry say something then? Like, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Or the management approved it, so you can't tell me what to do. He went out there and he still did it. And apparently he looked into the camera and said something like, that was real glass, by the way, or something he said. It was something smart he said. I can't really remember it, but whatever it was, it kind of pissed CM Punk off. I don't know why those little words was enough to make them fight backstage. I don't know. Again, it could have been played, a little bit of that could have played into the part that CM Punk was already a little bit pissed off. But Jack Perry should have handled it better, because the truth is if you got this approved by management, then you didn't have to say anything. You could have just did it and minded your business. But also, CM Punk shouldn't always have to act as GM. These people don't like you. Jack Perry is very close to the Young Bucks. I don't understand why you would even say, but again, CM Punk probably just trying to make amends. He's probably trying to look out for the young talent. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but if they screwed me over and a lot of them don't like me, I ain't looking out for y'all. Screw y'all. So now your biggest star is suspended. Both of them is suspended. But Jack Perry ain't, you can miss an All In without him. I like Jack Perry, but you can miss an All In without him. CM Punk is supposed to be in Chicago. How are you not gonna have him there? Tony Khan, Perk Tony, I am sure that the cocaine that they found in the White House had to belong to you. Partly to Biden too, but I know a lot of that had to do with you. It had to, because I be looking at the way you handle things. You have no, like, maybe CM Punk is stepping in because he see that you are a coward and that you don't. You don't say anything. Apparently the TV fell on you, or something fell on you during the scuffle when he put Jack Perry in the headlock, because, you know, they said CM Punk was in gorilla position waiting on him to come backstage and say, you got something to say. Jack Perry said, yeah, I got something to say. He, you know, got into a little shoving match, and then CM Punk, because he is trained, even though he is garbage, you know, when it comes to MMA, fighting real fighters, you know, but still, back there, you got to be careful, you know what I'm saying, trying to taunt him. Pushing match happens, and he puts him in a chokehold or something like that. No punches was thrown, but he put him in a chokehold. But all I hear is, Tony, what are you doing? Why don't you, he's so scrawny. You know what I mean? He's so scrawny. He cares about the numbers. He cares about all that stuff. So I feel like when it comes to being in charge, this is why you have a Vince McMahon. Okay? This is why you have one. As trash as Vince McMahon is, this is why you have a Vince McMahon. Now, Tony Khan ain't no Vince. Vince is just purely trash. He let Bray Wyatt go at one point, you idiot. Rest in peace to one of the best, bro. Like, come on. I'm just trying to figure out exactly when do you know how to handle a situation that does not blow up. Another pay-per-view, and this is supposed to be in Chicago, and you don't have CM Punk because he's suspended, and CM Punk apparently threatened to quit. I would quit. See how far they would get without you. AEW Collision is already tanking. It's not gonna work because CM Punk is AEW Collision. CM Punk is AEW Collision. That does not survive without him. If the numbers are tanking with him, what you think they're gonna do without him? Now CM Punk looks like, again, because of history, the person that's always in the drama. That would scare anybody not to do nothing with him. So, and like I said, I completely blame Tony Khan because he's always right there when something happens. The media scrum thing that happened last time, the little media scrum, Tony Khan was right there when he was saying all them words and ain't say nothing. He was drinking a bottle of seltzer water. Tony Khan, you got a problem. You and cocaine together, you shouldn't be. Yeah, you gotta lay off of it, bro. You gotta lay off the cocaine. You act and the way you handle situations is always bummish and stupid and ridiculous, and it's just God tier dumb. Like, it's just on a different tier of stupid. I just don't understand it. You need to get a hold of your company and stop letting everybody else run your shows. And you actually think that you can beat WWE? Stop playing. You can't beat them. Congratulations on AEW All Out. Or was it? Oh, yeah. Congratulations on AEW All Out. I couldn't figure out if it was All In or All Out. You know what I'm saying? In and out. What the fuck ever. Y'all could have named it something else. But listen, Wembley, 80K. I'm pretty sure you jacked the numbers up, but they all do that, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen hella red seats, and I've seen Wembley stacked, and I know when a record is broken, and that did not look like y'all broke no record. But even if it's not, I mean, I would still say 70 or 65 is still a lot. That is about what I think it was. You can't sit here and tell me it was closer to 90K. Ain't no goddamn way. Your next biggest star that you need to get is Mercedes Moné. Yo, that's your biggest star that you need to get next, and she ain't got much competition over there. Saraya having a belt means nothing. That means nothing. There's no women over there to fight. All it's gonna do is make your career, it's gonna tarnish your career going that route. But whatever. That's all I got to say, man. Thank y'all so much for hearing me out. Peace.